Alright guys, we got a Pettibone crane. Come from a local guy here in town. He's had it about 8 or 9 years. He used it to pick big, like 15 or 20,000 pound buckets off a trailer and bring them inside his shop. And now he does it different. He goes to the job sites instead of having to bring them to him. So he hasn't really used it in the last 6 or 7 months. Like I said, it's an older machine. Brakes don't work, they go to the floor. But it don't go very fast, so you can just put the outrigger down with what he's been doing for years. When you start it, the transmission doesn't really want to pull. It'll pull a little bit, but doesn't want to. You got to let it warm up a good about 10 minutes, and then it'll start pulling, and you can drive it all around. We drove it up that little incline over there. It still went fine, but like I said, it takes about 10 minutes for it to go. But like I said, the brakes are non-existent. I don't know what's wrong with them. He didn't either. I mean, I'm trying to think. Let me show you a little bit around it. It's got a 4-cylinder Detroit in it. Old tires, ain't too bad. The crane, all the crane part works. It picks up. Here's the interior. That lever over there is your high and low. He said it's been in low since he got it. We tried pulling the lever going to high. I just can't get it to move. I think it's just rusted stuck, because most of these things stay in low their whole entire lives. I think it does have 4-wheel steering, but we have not messed with that. I know the front steers. These are your outriggers, and then right here is where you control your booms and stuff. And this boom swivels all the way around. I said 4-cylinder Detroit. It starts right up. Battery, we do jump it off. I've got the jump box on it ready to start here in just a second for y'all. Yeah, it does have 4-wheel steering. It's got some sort of winch on the front. I have not tried to work it or anything. Big motor. I don't know a lot about these cranes, I'll be honest with you. I ain't had a lot of them. But this is an older one. It's none of the cylinders leak. The only leak I know of it, if you look under there, it is dripping fluid from the transmission under there. I mean, I'm sure the fluid and filters in this thing's probably 10 years old or more. I mean, that's the first thing I would do on the transmission, is change all the fluid filters and see. But like I said, you have to wait 10 minutes or so for it to even pull any. So we're gonna start it and run it around, and I'll show you more about it.